What's up, guys? It's Tim back with another supplement review. This time it's actually round 2 on the supplement review for Wake the pH Up. Actually, here you go, Wake the pH Up. And this time I had 12 of them. So my last video review, if you happen to see it, it was on the apple flavor of Wake the pH Up, and I had 2 of them. And like I said, this time I had 12 and of 4 different flavors, which I believe is all 4 flavors that they sell. So I had orange, apple, mixed berry, and fruit punch. So the reason I'm redoing this is because A, I had new flavors this time, and then B, they reformulated their flavors. So I wanted to talk a little bit about the flavor improvements that were made between the last apple and this one, and then touch on the new flavors a little bit. So this time, like I said, I had 12. So what I did, I took about, I think it was 3 or 4 weeks, and took them at different times of the day and around different activities to see how effective they were. If you saw my last video, I critiqued a little bit on the mood and focus part of it because I just didn't get it like I thought I would, at least. And the energy was there, but the mood, focus, and memory I kind of excluded because that's hard to say anything about. But the mood and focus last time I wasn't impressed by it. So this time what I did is tried them at different times of the day. So whether it was when I just woke up or when I was out and about, like shopping or doing something like that, whether it was during a meal, whether it was around meals, before a workout, etc. So I kind of put the product to the test because I wanted to give as comprehensive review as possible because I had so many of them. So my results. Basically, I found that you get energy, you get mood, and you get focus. Absolutely 100%. Like I said, I'm excluding memory because I can't really talk about that because I wasn't sure how to test that accurately and honestly. So my recommendations is you don't take it with a meal. I noticed that if I did not take it with food, it hit me so much better. So if you take, I kind of compare it to a fat burner. If you take a fat burner with a meal, you don't really feel it as much. You might feel the energy after the meal just because of the caffeine. But if you take it on an empty stomach, you usually feel kind of almost uncomfortable on some fat burners. But this product was nice because you've got the energy, you kind of got like a focused, kind of like a buzzed feeling, but mostly to where the point where you just feel like you're more focused than the people around you kind of deal. So that was nice, and it wasn't an uncontrollable, jittery type feeling at all. So that was really good to see that it did work this time, and it's probably because I just took it without food this time. Like I said, I also took it before the gym and when I woke up. And when I woke up, it was equivalent to like a cup of coffee on an empty stomach. So unless you're really caffeine intolerant, or I guess caffeine sensitive, if you are caffeine sensitive, you know what I'm talking about. If you aren't, then you probably have to drink 5 or 6 cup of coffees to feel anything. But before a workout, it's kind of like a mild pre-workout. Obviously, there's no pump or anything like that you can expect from it. But it does give you a nice little energy jolt, and for the average person looking to get some energy to go to the gym, it's pretty cool. So last is the flavor. So that's the big thing I wanted to talk about in this video. The flavor was like night and day compared to the last formula. Actually, I have a picture of the old one and the new one. The old one was so bad that I couldn't get through it all, so I have a one left over from the old apple and the new apple, as you can see. The new apple is the lighter one, so clearly there was some reformulation done to the product. So the apple, orange, and mixed berry are probably the best flavors in my opinion. Fruit punch, I just don't like the flavor of fruit punch anymore. I just kind of got worn out on it. So many supplements are flavored fruit punch, especially years ago when a lot of pre-workouts were coming out and they were all fruit punch. So I'm just completely worn out on that flavor. But my number 1 flavor is orange, number 2 is apple, and number 3 is the mixed berry. So the flavors are exactly what the label says they are. They taste 100% like what it was. If you did a blind test, you'd be able to say, yep, that's apple, yep, that's orange, yep, that's a berry. But anyway, my biggest complaint with this product, and it's such a minor thing, and it's just the product design in the cup. If you take it right out of your fridge, it's kind of difficult to get all of the gelatin out of the cup. So sometimes I'd find myself like letting it warm up a little bit and then you can squeeze it out just fine. So if you don't mind just like letting it sit out or like sit in your hand for a couple minutes to warm up the gelatin stuck to the plastic, it comes out perfect. But like I said, if you're just grabbing it right out of the fridge and you're wanting to throw it back right there, it's a little bit difficult to get out. But otherwise, they kind of knocked it out of the park on this reformulation. So I'll put the link in the description so you can go check out the website. All the information is on there, the ingredients. I believe you can purchase it straight from their website, and I thought I saw it on Amazon too. So I'll look for the Amazon link. If it's on there, I'll throw that on there too. But otherwise, if you have any questions or need any more information about it, be sure to shoot me an email at tim004004@gmail.com. Also, I'm on Instagram at tim004004, so you can also DM me there. And check out my pictures on there. I update a lot of my personal diet and fitness routine and everything like that. Give a lot of good information for free on there. So if you want to check that out, and be sure to follow my YouTube channel, as I have a lot more product reviews and other videos around fitness coming out soon. Till then, I'll talk to you next time.